Hey everyone, today we got DZT 159. Gorgeous, amazing tank, tier 9 medium, which has amazing 440 alpha damage with the turbo, with the good turret armors, and really good gun handling. I was enjoying this tank. One of my tier 9 most favorite tanks. Mediums. Let's jump to the battle, let's see what he's capable. So in the first battle we got a mountain pass, once again, one of the most favorite maps in the game. So we're gonna play aggressively because we're top tiers. We're playing against tier 7s. We're gonna try to take the A6 position, look if enemy coming or not. And this tank, I were trying to use most of the times experimental level 3 turbo, which increased my gun handling and mobility. And trust me, for this turbo tank, you need to have turbo. Sounds funny or not, but I try to play without turbo, and as soon as you're gonna run out of your turbo, you're gonna be a really slow tank. Then I went for the vents and the rammer, and gun is a little bit trollish if you're gonna snap, but if you're gonna aim just a bit, gun always or most of the time gonna hit. It's so annoying. Turtle happy turtle noises. I was trying. I was squeezing. I'm not gonna rush. Cobra. Nah, good. Actually, wait a minute. And as you can see, no one getting spotted, so we're gonna immediately go forwards. We can regret because there is Cobra, there is BZ, there is T-54, Echo 1. All those tanks are auto-loaders, even Projecto 66. So we can burn, but let's see, will we? It's really quite good sometimes to count, like for example Cobra shells, and in this situation we were counting gun, how many shells he gonna land it, so we can pick and force to deal damage to him. 2 3 4. Cobra trying to run away, but as you can see, I'm quite aggressive because this tank, baby, oh baby, as a medium, this tank turret armors are pretty decent. And I was enjoying playing it just because you can dominate, you can brawl, you can farm, you can push, and you can be really fast for early damage, which is a great opportunity. BZ is OP. Clearly you can see this tank can tank. BZ shoot us, deal only 130 damage. Cobra shoot us, we got only 69 damage. 69? You dare to deal 69 to me? What else? As a medium, what else you need? Talking about armors, you can clearly see what I'm talking about. This is how it looks like against a 260mm penetration. For a medium, that is a pretty good. And if someone gonna load gold, which is 300 plus, you still gonna have chance to bounce with your turret armors. And it is a great medium in my opinion. Should I say even heavy? Because there are some heavies which doesn't have this kind of armors. Nice. And I'm not joking. And on top of that, you can actually even side scrape. Where is your alpha now, punk? Where is your alpha now, punk? You so dead, bro. Shit myself. Just waste of boost, man. Anyway, after eliminating Cobra, BZ, we decide to push middle because as you can see in the minimap, we're running out of farm and we got already nice 4,300 damage. We're pushing forwards, killing those poor people and trying to farm Projecto 66, which were in a really weird position playing against tier 7s. Can I get those 2 lats over here? That would be so perfect. Imagine playing against tier 7s and Projecto 66 snipes in the middle. Kurwa. driving issues. Progetto 66 snipes in the middle while playing against tier 7s. Not pushing, nothing. Sniping, bullet. Full HP. I need to track him. If I got tracks, I got 3 marks. Just tracked anyway. And in that 5-minute game, we managed to dig out 550 assistance with 5,200 damage, achieving the high caliber as well. Well, we were playing against tier 7s, right? And the next game we had Serene Coast map. Standard battle against tier 10s. That's a little bit more challenging, let's say like that. And we immediately trying to check what kind of enemies we're gonna play against. And we got on top of that top tier extra heavy, which is a great opportunity to farm and win the game. And in this game, once again, we're gonna use the same equipment, which is experimental level 3 turbo, primer and vents. And we had also second setup, which was for open maps, TVS, optics, and level 3 experimental turbo. In my opinion, turbo must be always, all the time in this tank. Half HP gone, brother. Anyway, we have a high ground in E1 position, and as you can see, it's gonna be a plenty of farm. Talking about farm, this tank have amazing 440 alpha, and I can tell you 9.5 second reload for 440 alpha is just brutal. It is brutal. Penetration on stun rounds is also pretty good. On top of that, you got a heat rounds, which is premium rounds, and it can be even more nasty. If you go with the proper tryhard setup, like Bond equipment, it's just mind-blowing how good the gun is overall, and how good the platform on this tank. Don't let them. Wait for our allies. Bullshit, that should be a pen. I know 277, that location is really a bit stressful because of his gun depression. And beautiful -7 gun depression helps us to actually dominate in this situation and just be naughty. Try to farm and annoy an enemy as much as possible. Obviously, our aim is a little bit sluggish. When you're using vents, or should I say, when you're using my setup, you need a little bit aim. Little bit. But if you go for verticals or something like this tank is a sniper, proper sniper. And as you can see, he also can bounce or tank as a heavy. You got 2 more shells. Shut up, man. 1 shell, man. And now what? I'm counting your shells, you wiener. And you got no one in the back as well. Quickly about field modifications. As you can see, all of them were on the right side. Tank is a little bit slow on turret traverse speed, so I went for turret traverse speed. For better dispersion and for better consumable. Obviously, you can go for better mobility, but I went for better consumable because my second setup is spotting setup, so makes sense, I guess. And the last field modification, you can go for HP boost or better aim time. I went for better aim time because this tank is really good on actually gun handling, but in the same time, I need more gun handling just because I didn't use the heat rounds. So if I would use the heat rounds, I would go for HP boost. In this case, I went for a better gun handling. Unshootable. That projector picked like a champ, and FV, the Death Star, said nope. Death Star said nope, you're not gonna pass. Revenge, bro, revenge. And just like that, it's already 8-4. I think so we had a really huge advantage just by having a mouse and 277 in this situation, because mouse could hold the other flank for us while we farming with 277 this flank. Obviously, that's a good matchmaking. You can't argue about that. And we already have 4.2 thousand damage with 750 assistance. And what is gonna happen in this situation? We're gonna try to push forwards as much as possible. That's why I'm always keeping few boosts on the end and I would highly recommend to do the same to you. Always keep at least 1 or 2 boosts for the end, just to farm or run away in weird situations. Yeah, we got 3 marks. GG! 3 marks! Whoop, 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 whoop. Nah, we got a bloodshed. Ik heb bloodshed. Let's finish with the style, though. Let's finish with the style that E4 can get farmed, except K91 can farm me, bled. And once again, we got real beautiful matchmaking, which is ending up probably, I have a feeling, 15-5. And there is a beautiful E4 sitting in a base and waiting till we're gonna try to farm him. And let's try to bang him from behind. I was thinking to actually load high explosions, but as you can see, I don't have intuition. I would highly recommend as well to get intuition. Why are you doing that to yourself, man? Why would you go and kill me, man? Anyway, we got a blind shot as well. We got a 3 marks. Here we go. We're done with DZT. 4 out of 5 Christmas loot boxes tanks are marked without gold. Lovely. And here we got 3 mark of excellence game. We did the blind shot to Esther V. We got a beautiful game with 5,000 damage and 212,000 profit as well. On top of that, 750 assistance. And we ended up with really decent session with the 16 battles, 4k average damage and 800 average assistance in the tier 9 medium. Overall, this tank is amazing. Overall, this tank is really amazing. I was enjoying every single battle. This tank can do so much and he can dominate so much. And it took for us 111 beautiful battles to mark it, with 75% win rate and 3,500 average damage and 1,000 average assistance, where we ending up with 4,500 combined. You tell me, you like it or not. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe. See you soon. Bye-bye.